Hey girlies, so today I'm starting my driving vlog. So I'm going to be driving the Bioptic. Hopefully today we're going to see the lady that makes the decision. Ultimately, I'm pretty sure. I'm not totally sure if this is the actual lady, but it might be. I'm going to take you along. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I get to drive in the end of it. Let's go. Okay, so we just got back. I'm gonna give y'all a little update. So it went super well. I found out that my acuity is 20/80 in my right eye and 20/70 in my left. Corrected. Not corrected, it's legally blind. It's not good. My glasses help so much. I'm so fortunate to be able to have my glasses helps that much. I know a lot of people that's not the case. So I have the option, if your vision is 20/70 or better in your better eye, you can have like, well, not just or better, you know, if it's like 20/40, 20/50, I think you can drive nothing. But if it's 20/70 to 20/40, 20/50, whatever, then you can have like a grandpa license. So you don't have to use anything but your glasses because that's your corrected vision. And you can't drive at night and you can't drive on the highway. So basically no more than like 45 miles per hour. So that's an option for me. And the Bioptic is an option for me, which with the Bioptic you can drive from, I guess if your vision's worse than 20/70 all the way to 2200, which is the legally blind mark, if you did not know. So I am actually going to go with the Bioptic, which is about $1,700. I know, thank you parents, that is a lot of money. But it's just the best for me, I think. You know, my doctor was saying that, you know, you want to stick with what's going to be long term because, you know, like, yeah, right now I don't need to drive at night, but maybe when I'm in college or later in life, I'm going to want to drive at night or on the highway or whatever. Honestly, I don't think driving at night is ever going to be a good idea for me. That's just so dangerous. I don't know. We'll have to see. I haven't gotten in a car yet. I haven't drove with it yet, but I did get to try it on. Not my exact one. It takes about 4 weeks to come in, 4 to 6 weeks. So we ordered it today. We bought it. We're good. I got it in black. I'll insert a little picture of me wearing one. That one is in blue. That's just the one she showed me. But it is so cool, guys. It's like a little like camera on your glasses. And for me, corrected with that, I got to 20/20. I missed 2 on there. Like, it wasn't very good. But like, it was there. I've never been anywhere near that. Like, I take them off and like I don't even see anything. Like, it's so crazy. So I was kind of skeptical. I didn't really think it helped, but like, so much. It's the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life, though. I feel like I can kind of be like, oh, like, it's fine, you know, like, you don't know what it is, I'll tell you. But yeah, it's not cute. Hey everybody, so it is March 30th and I'm going to pick up my glasses, my Bioptic. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready and I don't know if I'll vlog there, but I'll definitely vlog once I have it. So I'm gonna do a little clip of me putting on my makeup. Okay, so it's a little bit later and I did not get the glasses. So they were there, they were in, but when the last time I went, I was wearing my glasses. And so they have the lenses in the Bioptic are my prescription, which won't work because I got contacts since going there. I should do a video about that too, about my contacts. I really love them. They're working really well for me. So definitely recommend trying out contacts. I know they don't work for everybody, but they give me like the full range of vision, which is really handy. But so they're gonna have to send them back, and she popped out the lenses there so I could try them, and I read 20/20-ish, but you only have to read 20/40 to drive, so I'm totally clear with that. I read 20/40, great. I could go almost down to 20/20. But so they're going to take them, send them back, and put in clear lenses, because if you just have no lenses, the Bioptic is so heavy that it makes the frames not keep their shape very well over time. And right now it's not an extra charge to have the clear lenses put in, but later it will be. So we're just gonna do it now, get it over with, because I really like my contacts and I think I'm probably gonna keep them and keep using them, and I don't want to take out my contacts every time I want to drive. So yeah, another 2 weeks, but we gotta remember, driving's a privilege. Not everyone that has albinism gets to drive. If your vision is worse than 2200 corrected, you can't drive. So I'm really fortunate that I get to drive at all. Y'all, it's so hard. Like, that's the rite of passage. Like, teenagers drive, and like, because in most aspects, like, I do very typical things. I hang out with my friends, I go to the mall, I walk around by myself, like, whatever, but just, driving. Hey guys! So, it's been a little while since I have filmed this clip. I'm sure first gonna upload it. I'm not naked, I'm wearing an off-the-shoulder shirt, it's really cute. But I have the house to myself, so I wanted to show you my Bioptic, because I got it in, and I was editing the video. So what day is it? It's like June now. It's literally been months, but here we are. It came in as expected. It felt like forever, but what are you gonna do? So it came with this little case, and it's the Octec. That's the brand that I have. I guess they're different. Don't really know. So this is my Bioptic. It's the most hideous thing, as I said earlier. But, okay, so basically I've got these glasses, and for some people they have your prescription in them, but for me, since I wear contacts, they don't. So they're just clear, like, fake lenses, basically. And this is the actual Bioptic. So it's just, like, I just look through that little hole. It's so hard to explain. Like, I don't look through it all the time. Like, usually, like, when I'm just looking through the glasses. Like, sorry, it just stopped. I don't know why. But I'm just looking through the glasses. I'm not actually looking through the Bioptic. But so basically I'm driving along the road, and then if I see something I need to read, or something that I can't see, it doesn't even have to be read, but I look down into it and I look through the little like magnifying glass. See, so I'm looking there and it's like showing me what's right there. And then this knob is to twist it to focus it. So right now I have it in focus, so I just get in the car, put them on, and I'm good to go. It's on I have my permit right now. I don't have my license yet because I'm only 15. But it is on my permit, and it will be on my license that I have to wear those to drive, but I don't have any other restrictions. Well, just like the usual, like 15. And I have to wear my contacts, corrective lenses. You know, common though, lots of people have that. Especially what else it came with. So I got this little sunglass attachment, and so you just put on your Bioptic and slide those babies in, and then you're looking cute. Gonna be honest, they're not good. They're like really, like when you look through them, it's like rainbowy. I don't know. But I mean, you need sunglasses, and you can't put regular ones on top, so sometimes you just gotta do that. It also came with a little strap to be like a librarian, and you can stick this on you and have it like around your neck and have them like in case they fall, you know? So they are $1,700. And it just comes with a little cleaning cloth. Yeah, so that's all it comes with. But I do want to talk about the driving process. So I'm not going to a driving school. I'm doing parent-taught driver's ed, which has worked really well. I'm using Aceable. I'll put a link to that below. Not sponsored or anything. Wish it was. But I'm using Aceable, and I really like the lesson part of it and like getting my permit. I really enjoyed that, and you know, they have fun little videos, and like it's a really fun way to do driver's ed. I really like it. But I feel like the driving part is really hard for me, and I feel like my vision's playing a much bigger part than I thought it would. I don't know, maybe I just didn't really think about it. I said it earlier, you know, I do a lot of very like typical things, and I never think about my vision. You know, people forget that I'm legally blind. I forget that I'm legally blind. Like, it's just like not a big part of my daily life. You know, I've just compensated so well, I guess. But driving is so hard. Like, it's really hard. You know, like my eyes don't focus as quick, I guess. So, you know, I don't see things as quickly as I need to. And I'm not super far into the process. Like, I maybe got like 15 hours, and you have to get like 54 to get your permit, or your license. And it's hard. And I haven't even, you know, I'm like driving in the parking lots and like little tiny roads. Like, I haven't even done like an intersection yet. So I haven't even really used the Bioptic, honestly. It's just kind of a nuisance, I'm gonna be honest with you. And that's what my doctor that gave it to me said. You know, a lot of people don't really use it as much now since GPS has come out, and so you don't really need it all that much. You're not really reading road signs that often, but I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little disappointed with driving. It's just, you know, it's probably gonna take longer for me, and it's gonna be harder. And I mean, I knew it was gonna be harder, I just didn't realize how much harder. And I don't want to scare anybody. I don't want to be like, driving so hard when you're visually impaired, because I mean it is, but like, it's really worth it. I don't know. It's kind of hard because I know I'm not ever gonna be like the preferred driver. Like, people are like, oh, I want Emma to drive me, you know, like it's always gonna be more dangerous for me to drive. You know, it's just kind of like a safety thing, you know, like if I'm at a party and I need to leave, then I want to be able to drive myself, you know, I don't want to have to rely on somebody else. But, you know, I'm never going to be with my friends and they're going to be like, Emma, drive us. My birthday is before a lot of theirs, so like until they get their license, sure, I'm going to be the driver, but once they do, I'm probably not. And that's so sad. And like, it's not like a message to my friends like, let me drive. Like, I know it's not safe, I know it would be safer for you to drive, but I don't know. It's just kind of sad. That's just how I'm feeling about it psychologically. But we had a really good lesson yesterday, and I drove through the neighborhood. I didn't hit any cars. It was really crowded too. So I'm feeling good. It's definitely slower. So if you're going into it, just know it's gonna be slower. I start earlier than I did because you have to prepare for 6 months, right? And I started in like April. I got my permit around there, I don't know. And then my birthday's in October, so I don't have very long if I want to do it by my 16th birthday. But I honestly don't know if that's gonna happen right now. I mean, we'll see. I'm doing good. It's just taking longer than expected, as I said. So yeah, if you're going into it, keep your expectations low. Remember, driving's a privilege, because it is. It's a privilege for everybody, but especially us that are legally, not legally blind, visually impaired, and get to drive, because you know not everybody does, as I said earlier. So just remember, driving's a privilege. Remember, it's gonna take longer, it's gonna be harder, it's gonna be work, but it'll be worth it in the end. It's for your safety, it's for your good. You're gonna be able to drive yourself to work, you're gonna be able to drive your kids, you know? It's gonna be good. So I'm excited. I think that's all I'm gonna keep in this video. I'm probably gonna end it now because I don't think there's anything else I really need to talk about. If you want me to do more specifics on it, you want me to do once I get my license, I can totally do that. Comment that below. So yeah, if you're here from school, welcome. I'm really glad you're here. A little. Yeah, so this is my Bioptic. If you ever see me driving with it, I know it's ugly, but I gotta wear it. It is a little heavy, I'm gonna be honest with you, but you totally get used to it. Don't worry if you're gonna have to wear it. You'll be fine. I know there's not a lot of videos out there about the Bioptic, so I just wanted to throw mine out there, give you my experience. I'm going through it right now, so if you have any questions, DM me. Actually, I think YouTube's like, we're taking down private messages. So comment. Yeah, comment. And I will be happy to talk to you about it. I don't know all that much about it, but what I do know, I will tell you. So, I'm gonna go, girlies. I can't wait to see you again. Goodbye. Mwah.